Hello, Otome fans and fellow main characters. It is Quen. I'm here again, as you can see, with a very funky screen today. We're liking this. I'm hoping you can hear the music, or else that looks ridiculous. Yeah, so we're playing Monster Prom. I got gifted this by a very lovely friend. And hopefully you guys will get to enjoy it along with me. I'm just waiting for people to get going. I even got a funky little opening screen while I tweeted about things. Look at that. That's cool. Forgot to use it, but you know, it's there. So, Monster Prom. You can play an online version, but you can play a solo version as well, I believe. There is just me, one whole player. We'll play the full game. Hello Audrey, hello anime lover, good to see you guys. So we're playing Monster Prom today. I got gifted this during the week. A very good friend of mine. And thought we would give it a go. So, spooky high school. The sweetest years of our lives. Just let me go, guys, if you can't hear the music in the background. I've got new headphones and everything this week, so it's all plenty of things to go wrong, I'm sure. Back then, we were young and unafraid. I'm not coming on voice chat, not yet. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. Hey, weird Mama Mod Twin Squidward, I'm guessing. Good to see you. We're on a wild journey to discover who we really were. Yeah, I only do the voice chat after the stream, or like yesterday when I was doing a collaboration stream with other people. I was collaborating with some friends. Hey Foxy, good to see you. So we're on a wild journey to discover who we really were. Who am I? Oh, here we go. Yellow ghosty boy, orange fire girl, green dude, or blue girl. I think we're gonna go with her, aren't we? Custom name, because this is me. L A I Q. This is really exciting, I know, guys. E N. Yeah, I'll be putting up the Stardew Valley collab a bit later on today. I am a she.
Let's go.
Let's go. And we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. I remember it clearly. 3 weeks were left as we fantasized about our dream prom dates. We were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 6 most charismatic classmates.
Huzzah!
Miranda Vanderbilt was 19, a sweet mermaid princess who was cute as she was genocidal. That's very growly. Damien LeVay, 21, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. Scott Howell, 21, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. Liam DeLion, called 400 and something years old, a hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanour hid that he was truly a lovable dork. I like lovable dorks.
Yay!
And Polygeist, 22, we think. A party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things.
What?
Oh, and Vera Oberlin, 23, a mean, self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business. It was clear it had to be one of them, but who? So who exactly are we going to invite to Monster Prom today? We only had 3 weeks to choose our prom dates, and even more daunting, we only had 3 weeks to woo them and conquer their hearts. Hey Voltix, good to see you. I was sure you'd be in bed stream at this point. since I know Bear's currently streaming. But good to have you here. We have tonight, or today, Monster Prom. I keep accidentally calling it Monster Hunter, which it's very not. Oh, who's going to win the battle? Oh, well done, Audrey. So, as I already said, we were young and unafraid. And we were ready to start. And Space Ace is eating donuts in the background. I don't know if that should be allowed. The mint donuts. Oh, here we are. Welcome to Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever. Nice. All minds are rotten. But they're rotten in so many different ways. Have any of you guys played Monster Prom yet? Have you checked it out on Steam? Yeah. Space Ace has donuts in the background. Lucky to Space Ace. Worry no more, we're using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are. Nice. Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever, TM. We'll throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character's stats. I'm glad they're tasty donuts. I've left my cookies over there and I'm sad. I'm not entirely sure where I've left my cookies actually. Hopefully the dog's not eating them. They might have fallen down somewhere. I don't know, I will hunt for cookies later because I'm streaming. Oh, midnight, that's a silly idea. You don't have Steam or a PC, Audrey, I'm so sorry. And it appears Foxy is very jealous of your donuts. Right, so let's see. So this way each of you will start having stats that better reflect your true selves. Nice. Let me just quickly check something. Oh, 5 viewers so far, guys. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Oh, have you noticed as well? I hope you've noticed. I'm 5 subs away from 300. 5 subs, guys. We're going to get there, and we're going to get there soon, and that's great. I'm also hoping you can see me a bit better this week. I've lifted the laptop up, and I'm sitting on a different chair in the hopes that I don't get such a bad back from streaming. I know, Audrey, it's great that it's like 5 subs away from 300. Couldn't do it without you guys. You guys make my week every week being here. Right, that way each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Let's start. School is outdated and lame. We need a new school subject as soon as possible. How to correctly punch a crocodile without terrible consequences. Turning people into your puppets through emotional warfare and deception 101. Nice. Thank you, Space Ace. That was a really cool message. Critical thought. I mean, damn, this country could really use a subject like that in schools. I think it has to be the crocodile, guys. What would be the coolest prize you could find in your box of cereal? Oh, let's find out. The phone number of that sexy tiger on the front of the box. Who's so passionate about breakfast and health that he's surely also a great lover. A sample of more nutritious breakfast option, so people are encouraged to stop eating that colourful crap. Never. A tiny piece of sharp metal to every scoop will be full of thrill and danger. Oh, I think we can manage somehow, Voltix. I'm a rebel. Try that fighting the crocodiles. That one really made me laugh, so I want that one. Your partner just gave you a cool gift for your anniversary, but you totally forgot. Quick, come up with an idea for a great gift. Oh, an abstract concept of gratefulness. A pony, always a pony. A silly toy that makes silly noises. The head of their fiercest enemy. Anything on fire, or a weapon. No, a weapon on fire. Capable of leading them into an overdose of something of some sorts. Anything capable of leading them into an overdose of something. We got any thoughts here, guys? Which one? I'm erring towards Pony. For personal reasons, I think that one's hilarious. I quite like the abstract concept of gratefulness as well. Or a silly toy that makes silly noises. Or the head of their fiercest enemy. Wow, Audrey, that's awesome. Yeah, I think Pony. We're going with Pony. Oh, pink girl. It appears that would be a good choice. 40 subs away from 200 subs, Audrey. That's awesome. Guys, please click on Audrey's name. The 3 dots at the...
Let's go.
Down the side. Oh, let's go. Down the side and go and check out her channel, please. Oh. Right, so I've got 77465. Okay. Where should we go, guys? Week 1 morning. Should we go to the library? Let's nerd it up. That day you spent some time on the library's PCs, managing your start kicker. Nice. Oh, I wish I had that much in the start kicker. Baltics, that's cool as well, man. I love that you guys are all creating videos too. It's brilliant. You deceive a lot of people with a sensationalist video and impossible promises. Nice. I gain lots of money, but almost everything goes to cover costs and you only keep +2 money. After that, you decide to look for a spot outside the school to get some good sunbathing. But you fail to focus on your sunbathing since you see Scott and Miranda deep in conversation. It's a sports game thing, Miranda. I think I'm a good boy, but there's something that just gets me growling when I see that opposing team. Oh, manly Scott. Oh, Scott. Believe me, I understand better than you may think. It's exactly how I feel about those horrendous air people. Interesting. Air people? Yes, Scott. Obviously the air people. I know I've told you about them before. They're the sworn enemy of the mer people, and they must all be destroyed if they refuse to accept our superiority. Oh, wow. All of them? That sounds really hard. It will be. They're horrible, ruthless nation of feathery socialists who refuse to bend a knee no matter how many times my father invades. They don't like guacamole, Scott. They eat the crusts of their peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. The crusts. What else do they do? They wear socks with sandals. The horror. The horror. Socks with sandals? And fanny packs. Oh man, that's a pretty scary enemy, Miranda. What are the mer people going to do about it? Yes, Miranda, what are they going to do? That's a great question, Scott. We've tried reasoning with them through bombs, chemical warfare, and torture, but they are entirely unreceptive. That's awesome, anime lover. It's really weird. They wouldn't sway the air people. Maybe you can step in and help. Scott and Miranda probably have different takes on what the best strategy would be. So think hard. I know, Audrey. Shocking. So think hard about what you pitch. Reach a truce. Use your great cheerleading skills to put an end to this feud. Wipe them out. Make the Air Kingdom and the Mer Kingdom by flooding the entire sky. I'm going to go with that one. What? Yes, you're a genius. Cheerleading is always the answer. Okay, I saw Audrey had uploaded something. I'm glad to hear you made a video as well, anime lover. That's awesome. How are we doing in the viewer numbers? 5 of you. It's great. So yeah, as I said, we're getting ever closer to that 300s. Scott, as much as I appreciate you, peace isn't the answer with those hideous air people. Also, how do you two plan to put an end to the feud that existed for centuries just by cheerleading? Like this. Oh, go on, show us, Scott. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, air people, just end this war. That's brilliant. That's genius. 5, 6, 7, 8. Reaching peace would really be great. 9, 10, 11, 12. 9, 10, 12, 13. Remember, always use sunscreen. Oh my god. You decide not to point out you forgot 11. Just missing one number is quite good by Lovely Scott standards. Oh, you're starting new things on your channel. That's cool. Scott, this is useless. Trying to negotiate with the air people is never an option. But then, a slip of paper falls from the sky, Miranda picks it up and reads it. Dear Scott, I really like your cheerleading. Keep being this cheerful. Sincerely, the sun. Wow. Hooray! That's mad. This has nothing to do with our feud, Scott. Gasp. I guess I should seek war advice from someone else. Have a nice day. She might be right, but I won't ever stop cheerleading. Thanks, Quen. Thanks, son. Hooray! But then you spot something. Good one, Polly. Who totally thinks he's friends with the sun now. We can mess with his head big time. Oh, that's brilliant. And congratulations, Anime Lover, for your dueling prowess. Ooh, I know what I haven't done yet today. If my mouse would work. There's my mouse. I found it. The mouse of mouseless. Excellent. Let us have a little points giveaway. Let's change that one. Let's reset that. Yeah. Right. Okay. Open giveaway. Right, giveaway is open for the next 10 minutes, guys. Get your names in. Maximum 5 tickets each, so that's exclamation mark raffle 5. Well done. And win some points. And if I remember, it's just points. Oh, it helps if I actually do it. To see how many points you have. There we go. I'm a baron. It's nice. Right. So, good one, Polly. He totally thinks he's friends with the sun now. You can mess with his head big time. Right. Also, I didn't want the big guy to feel like his cheerleading was useless. As annoying as it can be sometimes, he doesn't deserve to be sad. Ah, she's a nice ghost. I like her, actually. She's cool. You know what? I agree. Oh, it was Vera and Polly once again messing with people's heads. But you know what? Scott is happy and he thinks your idea worked. So good enough. You gain +2 fun and 1 creativity. Nice. Week 1.
Let's go.
Let's go. That's so funny. Oh, I've got to decide who I'm talking to. Let's go sit here. Strange, you could have sworn Polly and Damon were at this table when you picked it. Psst. Hey loser, down here. It's us, Polly and Damien, hiding under this table for totally innocent reasons. A ferocious roar sounds from the door of the cafeteria. Crazy Martin, the werebear janitor, is here and he's looking for someone. You don't remain a peasant for very long. I think you have to hit something like 2,000 points and then you're not a peasant anymore. I can't remember what my ranks are or anything. Currency. Let's have a quick look. I will find out at what point you stop being a peasant. There's my ranks. Yeah, at 2,000 points you stop being a peasant. Could be worse, you could be a gutter rat. Yeah, no swearing in, guys. I know you've edited it, but just try and think about Mother Fackler. Mother Trucker is what I prefer. Mother Trucker's the sentence. And he's looking for someone. Oh, he's here. Why is he after us anyway? I think what we did really falls more under federal jurisdiction. International law, more like it. Those Munchkins were Canadian citizens. Now that you mention it, I think we might actually have to face a war crimes tribunal. Mother fudger, mother ducker, mother trucker. We're all good there. Worth it though, alright? Oh, totally. As long as we can get away from Buzzkill the bear over there. Oh dear. Let's not tell Bear that there's a character called Buzzkill the bear in this. Because I will have fun calling him that. He's too busy doing his own stream right now to care about mine. So, never mind. Hey. Just hide in the ghost zone. You know, the really special alternative dimension only ghosts can use. Hide behind diplomatic immunity. I bet you're both princes of hell, really. Yeah, go with that one. Not me. I'm not even a princess of hell. Guess you should have thought of that before being born a commoner, huh? Hello, Ballora boy. Good to see you here. Thank you for dropping by. I am playing Monster Prom. I'm new to the game. I got given it this week. And, no spoilers. We're going to have fun going through this today. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to hit subscribe. Would love to hit 300 subscribers by the end of today. It'd be great. But anyway, yeah, I played some Stardew Valley co-op yesterday on the live stream. And that was quite late at night though. That was something like 10 o'clock at night my time when we finally got that set up. And I've got a day off tomorrow, so I will be making some videos tomorrow. Hopefully. That's cool, Audrey. I'm glad you drew that. Guess the more commoner. I wasn't born, Damien. I was died. Well, better die next time. Well, die better next time. I try to keep that in mind when I'm being tried at Fairy Tale Court for negligent munchkincide. Great, let me know how it goes. I'm off to crush an orphanage and get away with it because I'm royalty. Later. Wow. After the orphanage crushing, Damien takes you out for ice cream. Sweet. Literally. Nice. I got ice cream out of the deal, so that's cool.
Let's go.
Let's go. Week 1, evening. Right. Where should we go to? I don't know. Where do we fancy? Auditorium, class, library, outdoors, gym, or bathrooms? Any thoughts, guys? I'm liking the Whomping Willow out here, so we might go to the outdoors. But I'll give you guys a moment to catch up with me. Library, you reckon? I don't know, that's a cat person there. You go there.
What's up?
Oh. There you go, look, there's a cat person for a reason. Welcome to my little shop. Buy some stuff. I have stuff that will boost your stats. Stuff that will lead you into stupid new adventures. Even some stuff that might be needed at some very specific moments. So take a look. Oh. What have we got here? A Russian novel with an insightful approach to universal matters such as love and death. Some impractical yet kind of funny glasses. A fake badass tattoo. Nice. A sexy fake Latin accent. A motivational poster. Bob Ross. With his happy little accidents. Yes. Yeah, I'm selling a corpse. It's like some kind of fashion accessory. It's not as if I'm trying to dispose of it. Only £5 for the corpse. A blanket with 2 holes. Literally just a white blanket with 2 eye holes in it. You'd have to be an idiot to mistake this for a ghost costume. But most of our classmates are idiots. A pageant. High school social... A PR agent, sorry. Not a pageant. I'll learn to read. Space Ace is now wetting herself laughing at me because I called it a pageant. A PR agent. I know, right? High school social life is so hard nowadays that hiring a PR agent is totally a thing. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. I'm really confused about the corpse. And the fact that I've got enough money to buy the corpse. I'm just going to exit for now because I don't think I need anything. Hey, McYalgi! Nice of you to lurk, my sir. I presume you're possibly also lurking at Bear's stream as well. Or probably less lurking at Bear's stream, more actually just watching Bear's stream. He's far funnier than I am, so it's worth doing. You get that whole point of running a business like this is to steal stuff from people, right? I think you're missing the point, sweetheart. Oh dear. Yeah. Say hello to Bear for me. Please, McYalgi.
Let's go.
Right, so... let's go outside. Week 2, morning. That day, during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. Nice. Hey, Natsuki. Good to see you. Yeah, alright. A pageant. Look, whatever. I'm going to change my name to Pageant now. You have no idea how it escalates so much. But at one point, there are like 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself. But who cares? It's a rad party. Oh, giveaway's over. Let's quickly jump over there and find out who won 10 points. Ready? I'm sure it should be able to do that automatically. And it drives me nuts that it doesn't. Audrey, well done. You won the points. Hurrah. I don't know how long until the points show up. I've never quite understood what's going on with that. But there we go. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rap party. I've already read that. You gain +2 fun. Brilliant. You notice Scott and Damien waving their phones in each other's faces and decide to take a look. As you get closer, you realise they're discussing the Pokemon's Go, the mobile game based on the hit television show Pocket Humans.
Awesome,
I can't
bro.
duel when I'm streaming, Voltix. Well, I probably can. It's not even come up though. I know why it hasn't come up. It's because you don't use the @ symbol. Whoa, you've got a Walter Jacobs? Those are so rare. You bet your ass I do. And check it out, his fiscal responsibility stat is 11. He's a beast at doing his taxes. Nice. I heard he's lactose intolerant though. Well done, Voltix, you beat me. Haha, yeah. I feed him nothing but cheese pizza to mess with him. He hates it. That's not very nice. I'm super nice to my Leslie Dunbar. You've got a Leslie Dunbar, the queen of insurance liability management. Yeah, I had to trade 2 Mindy Babcocks and a Jared Fogle to get her, but it was so worth it. Nice. That's nothing. You've got a Pokemon so rare, it will send them both into shock. You whip out your phone and show them your... Oh. Winslow Gibbs, fiscal responsibility 14, armor class 20, loving owner of a speedboat and several dogs. Or Scabs Rent-A-Car Sex Murderer. I think the fiscal responsibility is this guy. Yeah. Winslow Gibbs. Winslow Gibbs. He has Winslow Gibbs. She has Winslow Gibbs. Thanks. What's so great about Winslow Gibbs? He looks like a tool. I don't know. I just feel like he really gets me, you know? Bro, I would trade you all of my lawyer type Pokemons for that Winslow. And an ultra briefcase. Oh my god. Or we can make some other kind of arrangement. Wink, wink. Oh, Mr. Hairy Beast. Did you just say wink? I did indeed say wink. Thank you. Damien's trying to look unimpressed, but you can tell he's never seen such a fine Pokemon before either, and Scott looks clearly impressed. Score, you gain +2 fun and +1 charm. Nice. Week 2. Moon.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go over here. You arrive at Scott and Miranda's table to find Scott happily chowing down, while Miranda stares horrified at her tray. Ah, that's Aaron, is it? I didn't realise that. Pokemon best man, yes. What's wrong, Miranda?
Ugh, yuck.
Isn't it obvious? Right here on my tray. Fish sticks. So it is. I just heard him laugh, and I'm like, yeah, that sounds like Aaron. Yeah, Fish Sticks Fridays, isn't it great? It's not great, Scott. The fish are my subjects. This is clearly the work of the air people. Air people? And I can't stop laughing at Aaron's voice. Yes, do you not know of the air people? The merfolk's most hated rivals. We know all about those people. Don't you read the news? Yeah, sure, because basically I totally know how to read. What? Well, I must insist that you cease eating those fish sticks immediately. It's high treason. Oh my gosh, high treason? How can we cope with high treason?
Oh.
Oh, but I've been looking forward to Fish Stick Friday since last Fish Stick Friday. Are you sure I can't eat any? Oh no, the air people! I know, right? He's asking Miranda while holding a fish stick really close to his mouth, but you feel like you've got a better answer to settle this argument. You blurt out. Haven't you heard, Scott? Fish sticks make you worse at sports. They contain ball dropping and nerfoflavin. Fish sticks contain absolutely no fish. It's all garden snails and food grade plastic. Scott can eat as many as he wants. I suspect that one will get you on her good side. That one will get you on his good side. Oh. Do I run the pretty in pink or do I want werewolf Aaron? Friend Aaron. Werewolf Aaron. Oh. I don't know. I don't know. Which one should I choose, guys? Help me decide the things. Sorry if you're getting really close up on my face, mate. Got an itchy leg. Are we on the side of the pinky girl? I've forgotten her name already. And oh, Scott, the werewolf. And I only remember his name Scott because there's a really, really old film called Teen Wolf that also recently became a TV program. The first one. I really like the second one actually. But yeah, let's go with the first one. Oh no, not Nerdoflavin and Ball Dropping all. Those are two of the worst ones. Do the air people want me to be bad at sports? Of course they do, Scott. The air people hate sports and sportsmen. It's one of the most loathsome things about them. Aside from their feathers and their socialism. Does she not like birds? Is that the air people? Huh. Well then, I'm not going to eat any more fish sticks ever again. Fish stick Friday, more like fish stick Friday. Yeah. Man, I got to go and tell the rest of the wolf pack about this. Oh, now I'm in love. Because the wolf pack. Oh. Yeah, if you don't know, I'm in the YouTube Wolfpack, guys. We're awesome. We rock. Scott runs off to spread anti-air people propaganda, and Miranda gives you the most regal smile. I think the air people might be birds, yeah. I can't say for definite, but yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go. The gym is where we're likely to encounter... Why would we ever go to class? Like, for reals. That day, you listened to your elders and learned valuable lessons. We actually went to class, guys. Sometimes, after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school. Huh. No worries. To be fair, I think Space Ace might be drawing in the background as well. So, you're in good company there for drawing in the background. Again, 2 smarts. Yeah. Nearby, you can see Scott and the Wolfpack talking. Scott, we have the greatest power drink to date. Check this out, bro. Oh, I love power drinks. But wait, this new cutting-edge sports supplement is like no other before. It's a squib. There's no need to mix it with a beverage. You can consume it using only your nose. Huh. It's called cocaine. Yeah, cocaine. Oh no, Scott, no. Whoa, that certainly doesn't sound like your regular power drink. Oh my gosh. Which definitely means it's cutting edge, just like you said. Yeah, it's like 50% energy drink, 50% protein powder, and 100% raw power. God damn it, with these crazy pranks. Before you can do anything, Scott has snorted all of the coke. Oh my word. That's a sound I should never ever make on stream ever again. And yet, oh no! And he's gone full wolf mode, and now he's basically unleashed and is destroying everything he sees. You need to do something to calm him down. But what? Show my boobs. Using your vast knowledge of aromatherapy, give him some lavender-scented cocaine to neutralise the regular scented cocaine. No, that's not what I meant to click at all. No, I wanted to click the fidget spinner. I just clicked the wrong one. Oh no, I don't think you can go back either. No, I screwed it up, guys. I'm so clever. No one can say you're unprepared. Since Scott seems to be everything but responsive, you just throw a cloud of the coke at his head and hope for the best. He sniffs it and gets even crazier because you're a dumbass. I mean, what did you expect? It was more cocaine in the end. Yeah, I didn't mean to click it. That's why. I was going to go with the other option. I was just too busy laughing at that option. It's as Shakespeare once wistfully said, what's in a scent? That which we call cocaine, by any other scent, would still be cocaine-ish. Oh no! You should study your English classics more. For now you lose 2 smarts and 1 fun. Oh well. Week 3, morning.
Let's go.
Let's go. Right. I'm going to go to the auditorium.
Give me your money.
Oh, I'm too poor to buy cocaine. Or a penguin mask. Oh no. I kind of really want to see what happens if I buy that. Ew. That's kind of a bit rank. Audrey, you can draw a werewolf. Or a cat girl. I don't know. Remember the first rule of Shop Club, no refunds. So I bought a blanket with things. I don't know why. I thought it'd be fun.
Let's go.
Let's go. Do I get to use it? No. I don't know what to do. Let's go over here. When you arrive at their table, you find that Polly and Liam aren't eating. They're just taking pictures of their food.
Hey, Boo.
Welcome to the Don't Need to Eat, so we just take dope food pics zone, baby. We believe that food, like children, should be seen and not tasted. Yeah, I mean, have you ever tasted a baby? Have you? I don't know, maybe. My weekends are usually kind of a blur, like last Saturday. There will be plenty of time to chronicle your sexploits later, Polly. Right now, we need to focus on these food pics. While Liam and Polly were busy bantering, you were busily arranging a dope food pic of your own. And now, to complete your masterpiece. Go! A food pic, but instead of food, it's just a bottle of whiskey with ketchup on it. A food pic of Liam taking a food pic. So meta. I'm going to go with so meta, I think, here. I don't care if it's wrong. There you go. You level your phone at Liam just as he's about to snap a food pic, but his vampire reflexes are too quick for you. Ha! Trying to out-meta the Metamaster, are you? We'll see about that. Liam levels his phone at Polly just as she's about to take a food pic. Now you're taking a food pic of a food pic of a food pic. Oh my god! Whoa, are we really pointing on our phones at each other now? I want to play too. Suddenly Polly's got her phone pointed at you, and it's a food pic of 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 a... We've done it. We've created the meta triangle. The most meta shape in existence. This is our finest hour. That's what I want a picture of, guys. A meta triangle. The world around you dissolves into green columns and numbers and letters. You've done it. You can see the code. You are the one. The programming of the video game you are in awards you by raising your relationship points with the characters known as Liam. Whoa, that was cool.
Let's go.
Alright. I'm going to go to the gym because I've not been there. That day, an epic double match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural born leader, and you gain 2 charm. You spot Miranda and Scott in the vicinity. It seems like the perfect opportunity to test your new blanket. Yes! You wear it as if you were a goofy ghost and approach them with a spooky boo while Miranda is explaining something to Scott. And that's why those treacherous air people are the absolute worst, and also the most likely to be tied to the period. Ah! I'm a huge Poppy fan. Sorry for your eardrums there. And obviously at the moment there's a lot of stuff going on with Poppy and Mars Argo. And so to see Mars Argo in the game, did you know this? There's a Mars Argo is there in the game. The little pyramids of power. Little pyramids of evil. That's what it is. If you don't know about the Poppy, Mars Argo, Titanic Sinclair thing, then find out. How to read 101. It says disappearance of Mars Argo. Oh, what's this? A ghost? Perhaps a foreign exchange student. That was me screaming. Sorry, Voltix, screaming. I can't say words. What are you talking about? Oh, gasp! I didn't see you there. So ghostly. You guys are joking, right? This is clearly just like Quen wearing a blanket with eye holes cut in it. Hey, Nolan! Good to see you. You caught me just as I'm being ever so squealy about Mars Argo and Poppy and Titanic Sinclair and craziness. Because Mars Argo's name was just in my game. This is clearly just like Quen wearing a blanket with the eye holes cut in it. Jealousy is a powerful drug, Liam. Do not become addicted. Yeah, Liam, you don't see anyone saying, oh, Liam is really just like Quen wearing a blanket with the eye holes cut in it. I know, I did do a bit of a fangirl squeal. I apologise. To everyone's eardrums. Exactly, Liam. So, despite the many times we suspected it was so. What? Oh, sorry, little ghost. We were ignoring you. Yeah, me. Come on. That's true. Tell us. Oh, do you have any cool things? So, yes, divulge. Basic ghost knowledge. Ghost's main power is levitating stuff. Ultimate ghost prank. Haunt someone into despair. Oh, I don't want to be a scary ghost. You decide to make an object levitate. You place your phone on the floor, then just start staring at it. What exactly is your plan? To stare at it until you suddenly gain the ability to make it levitate, even if that's never happened before? Yeah, well, good luck. I screwed up again, guys. This is why you shouldn't stream and play blind. Because I've not played this before. I did like 5 minutes and got all over excited about streaming it. So, what's the ghost doing? I don't know. It seems it's looking at its phone. Maybe just staring at your phone for 10 hours is a ghost power? I've never done that, and I'm not a ghost. Me neither. So logic says if you do that, then you're a ghost. Ha! No, logic doesn't work like that. And please refrain from thinking for the sake of monster kind. I like Liam. I'm not sure, Liam. Scott seems to have a point. Have you not stared at your phone for 10 hours? Oh, no, but that's not the point. I've got students who stared at their phone for 10 hours. Okay, maybe it's absolutely the point. Okay, let's come here in 10 hours to check if our new friend here really is a ghost. Liam is cry. Oh! Oh, that makes me happy. I love cry. Sorry, I'm being very girly now. Are there any other famous people in this, or YouTubers? Are you going to look it up now? Right, Space Ace is going to tell us. If you don't know who Cryotic is, go and watch his Life is Strange series. He is wonderful. And I have a little bit of a weird, I've never seen him, but I have a crush on him kind of thing. It's weird. I don't know. I don't understand. Could be worse. I could be a fan. And in the fandom. And that was fan. I don't know who those people are. When I say fan, I mean fan, like that. I've spelt it in chat. That kind of fan. I mean, yeah, I do like Phil and Dan, don't get me wrong. Sounds like a plan. Well, thank you for your knowledge, Space Ace. The three of them leave. You keep trying to make the phone levitate. They totally forget and never come back. You feel your neurons slowly dying inside of your brain. You lose -2 fun and -1 smarts. Yay! Week 4 morning.
Let's go.
Let's go. I know, I like Chad McFootball. He's funny. And hello, Juicy Jew. Good to see you, my dear. How are you doing? I hope you're doing really well. You and I need to get together. I've made this decision without you knowing about it. And we're going to have our own little farm. Me and you. I decided this like at 7 o'clock this morning. So, you were asleep. I'm pretty sure at that point. Right, so where are we going? We can go to the auditorium. Do some more outdoors. Can't go to the sports field. We can go to the bathrooms. Thank you, Jackson. I really appreciate you popping by. Hey guys, don't forget to hit like on the stream if you haven't already. And I am about 5 subscribers away from 300. So if you could give this a share, then I would really appreciate that. And I would love it if you guys popped by and just let your mates know about me. Get me those 5 more subs. That'd be awesome. Right, so where are we going anyway? Auditorium. I've not been to the auditorium yet. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, the musicians themselves have descended to give you figurative oral sex. Nice. Your performance is intense and inspiring. Brilliant. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school standards. I gained 2 creativity. Nice. You hear almost dog-like whimpering and go to see what kind of poor animal is in pain. The answer is Scott, who is cross-eyed with concentration. He yelps and snaps out of it.
Hey, bro.
Hey, Scott. Thank goodness you're here. I was trying to think all by myself, and it was really hard, you know. You know, see, I'm the best at exercising. I'm the exercise master, the exercise lord, the exorcist. Yeah. But I've never tried exercising my brain. And in a way, the brain is the most important part of the body too. It's almost part of the body too, you know? This is mad. It's sort of 3 in 1 because it will make me better at exorcism. And being smarter. And will keep me from getting bad grades kicked off the sports team. There wasn't 3 things, or 1 things. But you still have some ideas. Books are like weights for your brain, and heavier weights are better. So you need to lift really heavy books. Let's brainstorm, by which I mean let's make a literal actual storm inside your brain. Yeah, let's go with the heavy books. Oh no! I'm not doing very well with Scott then. It seemed like a really obvious thing. Also, he's a tree. That makes me happy on very weird levels that I can't explain to you. I want to be a tree. That was a very old advert. Plus, for my GCSE drama exam, I was indeed a tree. I kid you not. I was Claire, the blind tree. Very important role. In fact, the titular role, because the play was called Claire the Blind Tree. So yeah, I was a weird kid. But I think you're supposed to lift the books to your face and like do something with the words. Like maybe I would take the words and weightlift them in my head. So that my brain could get abs, maybe? I don't know. I don't know how that would work. I don't know how anything works. I think you just made me dumber.
Not cool.
Oh well. I guess I just gotta go back to ingesting steroids into my brain. No! I've lost all my charm and my smarts, guys. You've just made things worse. I don't think I'm going to prom with anyone in this game.
Let's go.
I keep making dumb decisions. Now that I know this is Cry, I have to come over here. You find Damien brandishing his usual silverware, a hammer and chisel, while Liam looks on in horror. You can't eat that. Watch me. First of all, it's made of one seamless piece of obsidian, so it's low calorie. And second of all, it's a Lix pie thing. Part of this balanced breakfast. It's lunch. You're just jealous. No. I'm nervous. Nervous that you're going to eat that and get possessed by a lich and kill us all. Satan Boy indeed. Satan Boy's pretty cool. I'm liking Satan Boy. But I also have a thing for vampires. So, yeah. Well, I'm nervous that's not going to happen. Looks like these two are at an impasse. Maybe you can solve the dispute and score some romantic cred at the same time. Damien, don't eat it. You won't have room for all these baby seals I bought you. Liam's right, Damien. You should make him eat it. I'm going to go for that one. Baby seals? Given to me. I can already taste the cruelty. Quen, you scoundrel. How can you substitute wanton irresponsibility for animal cruelty? You quietly explained to Liam that the baby seals you're feeding to Damien aren't really baby seals. Hey, these are just seal-shaped beanie babies stuffed with tofu and pig's blood. One thing you always keep a sack of baby seal decoys in case of killer whale attacks. No, good thing you always keep a sack of baby seal decoys in case of killer whale attacks. Because those killer whales, they just sneak up on you. I applaud your craftiness and your high regard for animal life. Except pig's blood, you know. Let's go and return this thing to Larry's crypt. Together. Ooh. It ends up being the third most romantic night you've spent in a crypt. Score! Third most romantic. First one being with Spike from Buffy the Vampire Slayer, I think.
Let's go.
Oh, yeah. Where should I go, guys? I'm going to have a quick vape and I'm going to sit back and let you decide where I should go next. Because my decision-making skills have been lacking. And that's why I have a stream. So that you can help me make some better decisions. Will people stop trying to teach me to say things? To the bathrooms. To the bathrooms it is then. That's my finger signs. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn by skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms. You give no shits, but you gain 2 boldness. Nice. Then you realise you're feeling like going full ghost with your blanket again. Hurrah! You're observing your surroundings when you spot Miranda and Damien. You're about to get closer when something... Because great Canadian guy's teaching me how to say words. Philacouture. Yeah, that thing. Because it's a bathroom and we're girls. I love the art style. The art style's amazing. Well, I was saying something really genius. Yeah, we've got GCG teaching me words. Bear trying to teach me anime words. I'm just like, no, stop teaching me the words. Let me butcher it. Butcher the English language.
Greetings, my loves.
Greetings, beautiful high schoolers. It is I, the interdimensional prince. Whoa! What a cool outfit. Can I date the interdimensional prince, please? He's amazing. It might just be the blue hair though, guys. I'm just here to rescue you from your mundane existence. Just sign these marriage papers. No worries, Shaggy. Not this guy again. Look. Whoa. Gasp. An underworld spectre. This again. What again? Liam, this is clearly a kick-ass, powerful ghost. Look at its face. So deadpan. No expression at all. Oh, we reckon Satan Boy's better than Prince. Okay. I know. It's so awesome. Oh, man. These guys are all brilliant. I'm loving this. Sorry, yeah, not Spawn by Coca-Cola. Just thirsty. Oh wow, have I really been going for an hour? Liberace suit, nice, yeah. That's because it's not a face, it's a sheet with 2 holes cut into it. Liam, stop ruining my fun. Man, I wish my face had 2 holes cut in it. Had 2 holes cut in it. That would be fucking metal. Nice. No, listen, it's not a face, it's... Ghost friend, help us. Save us from this interdimensional creep. Yeah, do something. Something ghostly. Do I say boo? Or do I throw a rock at the interdimensional prince? Oh wow, Yaugi! Thank you so much, dude. That's really cool of you. Oh wow, I got donations. That's crazy. Thank you, man. You didn't need to do that. I've just spilled Pepsi everywhere, or cake everywhere. Right. That's so cool. You are indeed up there twice now. You are my only donator of all of the pennies. I can't believe I just spilled cake all over my table. I suck. Right. Thank you, dude. That's really cool. Well, if you want a trio, you just got to donate another $1, man. Right, so we reckon I should throw a rock. Right, this is on you. Foxy, this is on you. Whoa, ouch. Oh, so bold. Nice, thank you. Oh, Yauki, you dumb human. Thank you. I'm just going to watch your name scroll like 3 times now. You're so great. Oh, I'm all blushing now. Oh, man. I'm happy too. Inappropriate. The only violence I tolerate is the violence of love, when a man forces his pure love onto his non-mutual lovers. That and the violence imposed by my army, usually alongside the former type of violence. Oh. I will back you, my young lovers. Ooh. And so he retreats into his dimension. Superb, thank you. Metal. That ghost just beat the prince with its ghost powers. Should just throw a rock at him. I don't even want to think about what it means, Yaugi. The prince with the pretty pink suit and the blue hair has gone. I threw a rock at him. It was good. Now Liam's very, very sarcastic at me. He's very much like Bay from XOXO Droplets, whom I do love, my sarcastic men. Dude, pay attention. It was clearly a ghost rock. Clearly. What's the difference between a rock and a ghost rock? The girl's cute. Yes, she is. She looks a little bit like Princess Bubblegum from Adventure Time. Do you agree? Yeah. And I'm much more of a Marcia. Yeah, I can't remember her name then. Is it Marcia? No, what's her name? I'm waiting for my daughter. Marceline. I knew it was Marcia something. Satanborg is quite gnarly. They're all really cool, to be honest. So, one is a rock and the other one is a fucking ghost rock. Yeah. Yeah, let's not get into fusions, because that's Steven Universe. That's a whole different ballgame. And somebody's excited about Steven Universe, Steven Bombs coming shortly. You do realise you didn't answer my question, right? I absolutely love the characters in this game. They're awesome. Ghost Rock! Huzzah! Yeah, throwing a rock at your problems like a champ. You gain +2 fun, +1 boldness. Nice. Week 5, morning.
Let's go.
What are we gonna do? Outdoors. We're gonna go outdoors. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You're casually chatting with Yuan, the small magical Latino cat. You start telling him that hilarious story of what happened last summer at Monster Camp. This one time at Monster Camp. You know which one. The one involving the beehive, the blow-up doll of the president, the penguin mask, and the mystery of the Goblin King. Huzzah! Slowly, lots of people start joining you to hear the story. By the time you say where the Goblin King was, 100 people or so burst into hysterical laughter. You turn on the mobile app that captures all the laughter and turns it into +2 fun. Thanks, dudes. Thank you for dropping by. Much appreciated that you hit that like button. I'm having an awesome stream, dude. And I hope you're having a great stream as well. Is it over or is it still going? Scott strolls by, happily munching on something. Liam gapes at him, appalled. What on earth are you eating, Scott? This delicious new flavour of Fangles potato chips. Maximum Ultimate Double BBQ Massacre. Oh, thank you, subscriber. Who's that? Thank you, subscriber called McYowgi. Really? Because it looks like a raw severed goat head inside a cardboard tube. Nice. Oh, yeah, I guess it does. Could have sworn it was potato chips. Still tasty, though. Tasty? Tasty? Does wanton environmental destruction sound tasty to you? You're a freaking vampire! I don't know. Is that a kind of jerky? No, Scott. Don't you realise that in order to harvest these goat heads... Yeah, I realised it was you. Yeah, I don't quite get how YouTube and YouTube gaming are separate either. I was like, looked at my phone and went, Yowgi? I thought he was already subscribed to me. John Yowgi. No, Scott, don't you realise that in order to harvest these goat heads, Bangles and Co. decapitate millions of innocent goats every year? But what do they do with the bodies of the goats? Nothing. It's a horrendously wasteful practice. Oh no, all those poor headless goat bodies running around and bumping into things. We have to stop them. Wait, really? I was just trying to make you feel guilty. I didn't actually have a plan of action. But if someone were to suggest one. Oh. Do we assemble an army of vengeful undead goat torsos? Or do we write an extremely mean blog post? Right, again. I'm rubbish at making decisions, guys. It's on you. Undead goats or blog post? Alright. Got one vote for blog post. Any other options? Blog post, yeah, but I think we're going to go with very mean blog post. So creative. But how can a blog post cause any kind of meaningful... Quiet, Scott. I've been training my entire life for this. Liam whips out a tablet with "This machine kills fascists" written on it and gets to work. Nice. Thank you, guys. The blog post he writes is so incendiary. The Monstropolis Fire Department has to send digital firefighters to put out all the flame emojis. This game's hilarious. I love it. Bangles is forced to recall their maximum ultimate double barbecue massacre flavour just to prevent the internet from burning down. Scott bids a tear farewell to his cardboard tube full of goat heads. But you all agree it's for the best. You gain 2 smarts and 1 creativity. Nice. Week 5, noon. Sure this was 3 weeks before prom and we're now on week 5. Who knows? Right. I think we're going to go over here. You've just sat down to eat with Damien and Liam. Well, to eat with Damien. Liam is just taking pictures of his food. When a leather-clad figure drops from the air vent onto your table. Flip, yeah, it's a Slayer. Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Oh yes. Oh yes.
Prepare to die.
That's not what Buffy looks like. Lunchtime's over, dirtbags. Time to die. That actually looks more like Felicia Day's outfit. Can you just do me a favour and check that that's not Felicia Day? Because that really looks like her costume from the Guild. And she was in Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Right. This always happens when we sit together. Your death-based rhetoric is offensive. Don't spoil my food pick. Oh, I'll spoil more than your food pick, Count Stankula. I'm about to spoil your face. Just his though, right? both your faces. The Slayer is right between the three of you. You can't save Liam and Damien. But if you act fast, you might be able to save just one. Immobilise Damien with the Lord's Prayer while Liam escapes. You've been waiting for this moment your whole life. Flip the table. For justice! I don't know. Lord's Prayer or flip the table? I'm leaving this up to the chat. Lord's Prayer or flip the table? And I'm going to Google whether Felicia Day is in this game. Is she? Or have you not Googled it? Or are you still Googling it? Right. I quite like the idea of flipping the table, but I also want to save Liam. Felicia Day Monster Prom. I don't know. Yeah, right, we're gonna... Sorry, I got really into reading Google for a moment there. I apologise. Right, flip the table for justice. Oh dear. Normally when you flip tables, it's out of anger or mischief. But this is about to be the most righteous table flip ever performance. No! My footing! No! My artfully arranged cafeteria food! Yes! Messing up school property! The Slayer ends up pinned under the table along with Liam. Damien jumps down there and starts punching indiscriminately, not caring who he hits. So, you know, just another normal day for Damien. I never felt so alive. Offensive. Whatever. Let's flip all of the rest of the tables in the cafeteria while the flipping's good. You righteously flip every single table in the cafeteria. With each table you flip, you find Damien's are flipping a little more for you. Oh, put the drawing in my Discord and I will come and look at it soon.
Let's go.
Let's go. Right, where are we gonna go? I haven't been to the library for a while, let's go there. Oh, that day you spent some time in the library's PCs, sending malicious spam emails in the hopes of stealing other people's money. It doesn't sound very nice, but who's really the one to blame if they respond to such a blatant scam? Thank you, Foxy, I will come and check it out soon. I lose 10 karma. Which isn't a stat in this game, so who cares? And you gain 2 money! Nice. You're casually reading the latest issue of Monster magazine when you are rudely interrupted. See? Even Quen, a sensible monster with a good head on her shoulders, has at least some smarts, is reading Monster magazine. Yeah, and that's bad because we're warriors, so we need to fight. Scott takes the magazine from you and punches it. Hooray! Let's go and solve another of the world's major problems. No, Scott, we're social justice warriors. You see, Quen, ever since our major success with the Fangles goat head debacle, we've taken it upon ourselves to stand up against injustice. By punching magazines! No, Scott. As you no doubt noticed, Monster Magazine's sexiest monster alive this year is Count Victor Thingybob. That makes him the 5th Royal Werewolf bodybuilder in a row to earn the title. What about those of us with leaner physiques? What of our representation? So now we're endeavouring to get Monster Magazine to name someone from a more marginalised community as their sexiest creature alive. We just need to figure out a way to convince them, since I guess punching the magazine wasn't good enough. No. Psh, that's easy. All you need to do to solve everyone's body image issues forever is... Right, make our own version of the magazine featuring a 3-winged Kookaburra on the cover. Chupacabra there. Lean heavily onto the warrior part, storm Monster Magazine and hold the editor-in-chief captive till he promises to stop exclusively promoting one aesthetic as the pinnacle of monster sexiness. Right, so that's your vote. Before I've even finished the sentences, that's your vote. Did you have this one before? Okay. Is that the good answer? Is it funny? Okay, we'll go with that one. Oh, you horrible person said not so creative. It was a bad start. What a brilliant idea. 3-wing Kookaburra is definitely yes, let's make a magazine. You let your creative juices flow and craft your own version of Monster Magazine. Unfortunately, your creative juices aren't that juicy. And so your version of Monster Magazine is basically a bunch of doodles and pictures from other magazines glued onto some papers and poorly stapled. Is that what you got? No. Something isn't working. Maybe it's the fact that your creation is deeply abhorrent. Nah, it's just missing the cherry on top. A very amateurish fanfiction where you meet your favourite band and they hire you as their assistant and all of you snuggle a lot. And there's some centaurification too. Nice. Yeah, creative juices, they create babies. I like the fanfic though. Now it's perfect. Bro, I'm not sure about this. This thing looks not great. Cause you're Yauki. And we love you. I think he means is that your magazine is an act of terrorism against good taste. I think we should dismiss this SJW reunion so we can all go and bleach our eyes and hopefully unsee this abomination. Because you're Yauki, yeah, and that's the answer. Bye. Everyone's a critic. You publish a magazine. By publishing it, you mean print some copies yourself and try to sell it. This is Monster Prom. It's a visual novel otome game, kind of dating simulator thing. It appears some of the voices are YouTubers, so a bit like Dream Daddy, but with monsters, not daddies. I'm absolutely loving the art style of this game. Really loving the art style of this game. I love the little narrator down here. He's great. So if someone gives you some change thinking you're a delusional homeless person, score! I made some money. In the end, it seems Liam isn't the only one who thinks your magazine is an act of terrorism against good taste. The police think the same and they put you in jail. I lose 2 fun and 1 smarts. I should have gone with the other option, but never mind.
Let's go.
Let's go. I don't know where to go. Let's go to the gym. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. It's kind of like a roleplay game, I suppose. Yeah, it's whatever choices you make changes the way what happens in the game. So, amidst the battle, you spot a fellow player that seems utterly discouraged. She thinks she's not worth anything at dodgeball, and she attempts to throw the ball at herself. You explain to her the many ways you think she's unique and wonderful, while also defending the many pleasures in life. Nice. With your help, she's capable of finding reasons to keep playing and gains a sense of self-worth. You gain 1 BFF. Sadly, she's not part of this game, so that beautiful friendship will take place off screen. And 2 charm. Nice. You notice Liam and Miranda talking to Coach. They actually seem to be enjoying the gym for a change. Something must be terribly wrong. You go over to see what it is.
Youth is a gift.
Well, now I'm all for inspiring athleticism in the hearts of the youth, but allowing you to make up your own sport seems a bit unorthodox, don't you think? But ordinary sports are ever so dull and unrefined. I'm sure we two could do much better. I've already got an idea, actually. I've got an idea for a sport since before there were even sports. I call it art. No teams, no rules, just pure creative expression. I'll be the quarterback, of course. Art, brilliant. We'll play with watercolours and sequins, and there should be sports bars and a goalie laureate, and it's so good to see you kids getting enthusiastic about wholesome physical exercise. But I gotta say, art doesn't really sound like a sport. Why, it doesn't have the word ball in it anywhere. Art ball! I beat them to the punchline. That was so obvious. Yeah, that's easily solved. We'll call it art ball. Oh, well, yes, obviously that's much better. But let me ask you this. How do you score points in art ball? Huh? Liam and Miranda both look at each other, totally stumped. Their dream hangs in the balance. Time to step in. Obviously, the sports bard assigns inspiration kicks to the metaphysical linebacker, who scores 11 points for each poem he successfully publishes in the Atlantic. Didn't you read the rulebook? Don't you see? The points were inside of us all along. I'm going to go for this really long one that will probably get me... Oh. Oh, there's a rulebook? Well, that changed everything. Can I see it? I give up with this game. You didn't plan for this. You panic and hit Coach in the face with a tennis racket. Hey, that didn't feel like a rulebook to me, sport. He spotted the ruse. Retreat! Retreat! Liam and Miranda flee, leaving you to face Coach. Scary looking were-tiger. Coach isn't mad, he's just disappointed that your tennis swing is so weak. To help you out, he assigns you 200 push-ups and 100 deep bicep curls. You lose 2 fun and 1 boldness. I'm not having fun anymore. Week 6, noon.
Let's go.
Let's go. Oh, the Princey dude. I'm gonna go and sit with Prince. You're about to take a bite of a sandwich when some douchebag rips a hole in the fabric of reality. It is I, the interdimensional prince. I have searched far and wide for a hero capable of solving a most fiendish riddle for me. The riddle of... It is really good fun. I'm loving it. How to get my TV to switch on from HDMI 1 to HDMI 2. I've tried everything short of actually using the remote control. Haha, we've got a button on the front of our TV to do that, sir. Ha! You heave a deep sigh and accompany the prince to his dimension, where you solve his problem by using the remote. You truly are both wise and generous. As a thank you, please allow me to teach you one of my kingdom's customary rituals. Perhaps laser communion might interest you? Or reverse baptism? Or eggs? The choice is yours. Fuck that, let's make our own ritual. Or how about the ritual where you give me a pile of money and go away? What do we reckon? Stream. Option 1, make up our own ritual. Option 2, pile of money. Let me know what you think. If anyone's still there. Because I appreciate I'm probably quite boring. I'm loving this game though. Really loving this game. And I hope you guys are too. Yeah, make up your own ritual. Right, that's 2 votes. We're going for that one. We have a ritual for this. The ritual of making up rituals. It's why we have so many dumb and bad rituals. First, we get incredibly high on interdimensional weed. Then we pretty much do whatever we want and then make it illegal for people not to do that thing once a year. Nice. Sounds good to you? You guys get ripped and invent a holiday called Shrimp Christmas. It's Christmas, but everyone just gets stockings full of shrimp delivered by a giant shrimp. It becomes so popular that it leaks over into your dimension and it replaces actual Christmas. You gain 4 creativity. Yes!
Let's go.
Let's go. we are going to go to the outdoors for one last time. That day during recess, you start a half-an-hour rave that goes full crazy. The small magical Latino cat is sad again. He explains to you that he's worried people are so used to calling him Juan, the small magical Latino cat, that now everyone defines him by only his size, magicality, ethnicity, and species. He's more than that. You correct him. You don't see him in such simplistic terms and convenient definitions. It's just there are around 23 other different ones in the school, so adding all of that to his name is quite necessary. You tell him you'll never forget about him and the crazy adventures you both lived together in Monster Prom's prequel, Monster Middle School. You have a great time remembering those crazy stories. You gain 2 fun. Nice. You could start doing something productive. Or you could put on your blanket and get on some good old ghost shenanigans. Ghost shenanigans, ghost shenanigans, ghost shenanigans, ghost shenanigans. You're looking for someone, but you run into the person that might actually finally see through your ghostly deception. Apart from boring Liam.
Hiya!
The actual ghost. Wait. What's this? Another ghost? No, I can't believe this. Finally, somebody else noticed. This is clearly just Quen wearing a... I can't believe it, because it's just too cool to be true. Come on, it's not cool, nor true. Shh, Liam, I can't hear our cool new ghost friend over all your jealousy. So tell me, how did you die? You have so much to share of ghost gossip. Or ghost sip, as I like to call it. Good question. Time to improve a lie with another bigger lie. I was offered as a sacrifice to the god of party. Or I only tell how I died on the 3rd date. Boo. Ghost wink. Oh, this is such a funny choice. I'm sorry. Yeah. Whoa, so enticing. That made me laugh. I mean, to me, 3rd date is always the hardcore stuff. Shibari, highly dangerous sex toys, or meeting the parents. So that means you died in some awesome or stupid fashion. Probably something involving sharks or bath salts. Or none of that, since she's just Quen, wearing a blanket. For ghost's sake, Liam, why don't you wear a blanket somewhere else? Come on, ghost friend, let's go do something ghostly, like pet some llamas. That's definitely not a ghost thing. It is if you're a ghost, duh. And then you spend a great afternoon, great ghost evening, petting some silly llamas. You gain 2 fun and 1 charm. Oh man, this game. The Monster Prom draws near. Who am I going to ask to prom? It's between them or them. Do you know what? Liam's just made me laugh. Ask Liam to the prom. Yes.
Let's go.
Let's go. Are you kidding me? No, Liam. You've made my life miserable on a daily basis with this ghost thing. What do I look to you? A masochist? No way. Go haunt someone else.
Are you serious?
Prom night sucks. Why did you decide to ask someone to prom while wearing a blanket? I got my heart broken. You pretended to be a ghost, yet you're the one haunted by the ghost of your failures. Boo. Oh no. Oh wow. So yeah, there are 22 different endings. 17 of 388 events that could happen. And 17 of 1,000. Yeah, so I was never going to get the same answer as you on that thing. There's like over 1,000 different outcomes. Most likely to be a sleeper agent just waiting for the code word. I'm over 400. This was long due. So yeah. That was Monster Prom, guys. Oh, look at that little... Those 3 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After Monster Prom, we kept living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendships, and learning who we were and who we could be. And you know what? As it always does, life happened. And it was wonderful. Damien and Scott teamed up and took second in National Pokemon Tag Tournament. Pokemon. The crowd were amazed their Pokemon team to taxes as if there were no tomorrow. It was a thing of beauty. Liam kept doing art so hard that he eventually evaporated and became the concept of coolness himself. While leaving the physical plane, the last thing Liam did was give everyone a condescending look. Miranda started a non-profit to help countries without a monarchy, because all countries have the right to be graciously ruled by the Mer Kingdom. And yes, that was a lay son walking past the screen and going up the stairs. During those 3 weeks, Monster Prom seemed bigger than life. Then it was gone, just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but there were lots of battles left in that war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. I really thought that was because I heard music and I thought that was my son suddenly drumming, but it's not. So yeah, that was Monster Prom, guys. I was kind of hoping it would go back to a nice screen, but it's not. More Lay-san coming past. I'm not quite sure what's happened to the screen, but I'm going to go to that screen for now. So yeah, that was Monster Prom, guys. So each kind of playthrough is about an hour. It's on Steam. I may play some more of this at some point because it was great fun and I thoroughly enjoyed it. Hope you guys did too. I'm going to call it quits for today as soon as I can work out where my mouse pointer has gone, because it's not there on the screen, like at all. No. Oh, there. Unlocked. You've just unlocked an erotic fanfiction about dragons. This is about to get weird. Yes! Dragon fanfiction. Just what we needed. You can't see that on the screen. I will change that. So, yeah. One of the other things you can do, and I will probably do this at some time with other people who have Monster Prom, is there is an online version. And you can play with your friends. Oh. I don't understand what screen sharing is. Right. Right, so yeah, we might do, maybe next week, an online version. I will look up what that screen share thing is all about. In fact, I'm going to do that now. So how many, we could say there are like 3 players. I'm not going to actually do this, I'm just checking. Blah, blah, blah. Let's skip, if we can. Escape, skip. Right. So, I feel that cool, dude. Right. That's player 1, and like player 2 could be that one.
Showtime!
And that one.
Okay.
So we've got 3 players now. So how would that work?
Huzzah!
Right. Yeah, we've met all of these dudes. Escape. It's based on what? Oh, I see. This is cool. So then I could choose like everyone's answers. And then reds, yeah. And then greens. Oh no, that's cool, man. Oh yeah, no, we're gonna do that next week. next week I'm going to get on voice chat and we're going to have people play, and I will do the screen share because then you don't all have to own the game. Yeah, no, that would be cool. What do you reckon, guys? Yeah? We will do that next week. That sounds like an awesome plan. Yeah, that sounds like a really awesome plan. Anyway, like I said, I'm going to go now. If you are interested, I do a 15-minute voice chat over on my Discord as an after party. There is a link to my Discord hopefully coming up in the chat. And I will do a 15-minute after party of the game. Just a bit of a chat with you guys. But I'm going to say goodbye for now. I'm going to end the stream. It's been a really good time hanging out with you lot. Why will you not let me just close the game? And I will see you all next week. And we will do some multiplayer Monster Prom on voice chat. How does that sound? Yep. Okay then, bye for now, guys.